I am finally done with packing. Basically, my stuff hardly fits in my suitcase, and low-key, I still have like a few more items that I need to put in, but that I need to use them until when I actually leave, so I can't put them in right now. And I think like my suitcase are going to burst, so I don't know if I should add another bag, in which case I would have to pay like an extra, you know, like $25 or whatever. Another update on the packing situation featuring my school's merch. Basically, I tried to fit everything into 2 suitcases. Did not really work. They were really bulging, and one of them was over 50 pounds, so that is not allowed. So now I have 2 suitcases and a duffel bag. The duffel bag basically doesn't have anything in it. It just has like a bunch of soft things, but has lessened my stress. So now I'm going with 3 bags and a backpack. It's a lot, and I don't know if I'm gonna handle it, but it's fine. Hello everyone, happy New Year's Eve. It is like 5 p.m. on New Year's Eve, and I can't even stay up because I have a flight tomorrow, so I have to wake up at 6 a.m. And I'm gonna try to sleep at 9 because last night I did not get a good night's worth of sleep, so I don't want to die tomorrow. I mean, I could sleep on the flight, but come on, like, realistically, not gonna happen. So I will see you tomorrow in 2021.
I ended up only sleeping 3 hours from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m., which was awful. I was so anxious that whenever I closed my eyes, my head was filled with a million thoughts. What might go wrong? What might go well? Excitement, nervousness, fear. This is all natural for someone who's moving across the country for the first time alone. Thankfully, I took a nap on the plane, so it wasn't too bad. I spent most of my time reading and journaling. And when I arrived in DC, it was already evening, raining, and 37 degrees.
Alright, it's 5 p.m. DC time. I've gotten the keys. I'm inside my place. It's really, really bare and ugly right now, so I'm not going to do a tour. I need to first organize my life. I've been awake since 1 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's 5 p.m. Washington DC time. All I've eaten is an apple and a protein bar, so I am not okay right now. I'm so depressed. I'm having my first official meal of the day, like real meal, not just snacks, aka dinner. I don't have a pillow, I don't have toilet paper, I don't have any groceries because Trader Joe's is closed. I thought they were gonna be open, but they don't open until tomorrow, so I might have to go to Whole Foods. I'm a mess. My cinnamon spilled in my suitcase. It's not going great.
As you can tell, the first night was a mess. There was also a lot of noise outside on New Year's, and I slept 3 hours again. I woke up to construction and thankfully to a beautiful sunrise.
It's my first morning in DC. It's really pretty today. It's actually sunny. I'm just like on a short jog before I go grocery shopping. So I'm going to go to Safeway now.
I had to walk 25 minutes carrying 13 pounds of groceries. It was not fun. And then I also had to go to Trader Joe's to buy more groceries. No one asked, but here is a grocery haul.
Good afternoon, everyone. I just did 2 grocery runs, one to Safeway and one to Trader Joe's. Oh my god, it was so heavy, but I'm back and I'm now having a yogurt bowl brunch. I have like Greek yogurt, plus I mix some protein powder, and then I have frozen strawberries, bananas, mangoes, and raspberries, blueberries, and blackberries. So let's dig in. Oh, and I have oolong tea. I bought so many things today, and new packages arrived, but let me do a little haul. Finally, I got a pillow. I needed this because I'm going to make noodles today. A cutting board for obvious reasons. A pan because there are no pots and pans. I think I have to go back and get a pot, but this should suffice for now. This is my robe. I love robes, so definitely gonna use a lot. Retainer cleaners, a blender. This is like a personal blender. Sorry, but NutriBullets are just too expensive. This is what I'm going with. It was like $16. Perfect for me, so yeah.
If that wasn't enough shopping, I went to Walgreens later.
I made konjac noodles, and it does not look spicy, but I put way too much Trader Joe's, the habanero sauce, and let me tell you, a little goes a long way. So I have not eaten something super spicy in a while. We'll see how it goes. Y'all, what the fuck? Okay, you know it gets serious when you have to tie your hair back, and my lips are burning. It's like not that hot. It's like an actual spice. You know how like the Cholula sauce, which is what I usually use, I pour like a ton of it and it feels like nothing, but this is like some actual hot sauce. So yay! Thank you, Trader Joe's, for this.
Adulting is really, really, really tough, and you'll see in the next scene what I mean by that.
Hello, I'm currently only a day in and I'm already in the middle of my first mental breakdown. Why is moving out alone so fucking hard? I literally don't know how to do anything. Yeah, that's it. Goodbye.
Because I couldn't fit everything into my bag last time, I had to go to Marshall's again.
This smoothie bowl is so good. I can't wait to try it. It literally took me forever. I went to Marshall's again today, and let me tell you, I bought so much stuff and I had to carry it all. This cookie tray, mostly for my sweet potatoes. I got some knives, straws, some food prep containers, these salad plates. This is really, really heavy. And then a casserole dish pot. I cannot decide whether to laugh or cry. This is my second dinner attempt. It was such a mess. I thought it was only gonna take me 15 minutes, but then I remembered I had to cook 3 servings of this so that I can save it for later. And it was just not good. I realized the quinoa was supposed to be frozen, but I thought it was dry, so I left it out in a cabinet, but I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'll just use this non-frozen quinoa. And I kept dropping my chopsticks. It was just like a huge mess. So, let's try this. Okay, it's not bad. You know what? We'll roll with it.
Later, I video called a friend. I forgot to press the mic button on the screen record, so there's no audio, but this is Kristen. I know her from debate, and she's from California.
On Monday, I went on a little walk, and of course, I had to take some self-timer pictures. I'm back from the Asian Mart and from Safeway, because I didn't want to get a Safeway this weekend. I went to Krispy Kreme, and fortunately, their donuts were not warm, so I came back home and microwaved it. Probably not a good idea, because now, like, I don't know. It's kind of weird, but whatever. Still good. And of course, yogurt bowl. Then I went to George Washington University across the street and got a COVID test. Help, I'm literally a mess. Tell me why it took me like 2 hours to prep the salad almost 2 hours, like 1.5. It has kale, spinach, chicken breast, eggs, tomatoes, and sweet potatoes. And then I made just random dressing out of some sauce that I had, and then I also put some chopped nuts. I'm not usually a salad girl, but like this is really good. I think it's the sweet potatoes, but also I think I'm going to make more salads now, as long as they don't take fucking like 2 hours.